How's everybody doing out there today? Gunlocker 75 here, and we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to show you how to change out your stock Glock sights for some night sights or whatever you choose. For today's video, I'm going to remove the stock Glock sights and replace them with some Ameri-Glo Night sights. So I hope you stay tuned, and I hope this video helps you out a little bit. Like I always say, let's head to the bench. Okay, on the bench you will see what we need to shoot today's video and switch out our Glock sights. I have here a Gen 3 Glock 19. We'll start by safety checking it. Empty mag. Nothing in the chamber. We'll go ahead and field strip it. The lower we can set aside. We're going to go ahead and take out our spring and our barrel. And right in here you'll have like a little nut or screw, and if you buy one of the Glock kits, this is an aftermarket, but it comes with a little nut driver, and then it comes with another tool for changing base plates on the bottom of Glock mags or other type of mags. So we're going to start by taking the little nut driver and taking off the front post sight. So we'll start taking off the front post sight here, and it's just like a little nut driver. We back that screw out. These sights have never been off, so it came out pretty easy. Some of this stuff has Loctite on it and could be a little tough. And our front sight is removed. So it's as easy as that. We're going to put the screw back in so we don't lose it. And we'll set that off to the side. And I will take the front Ameri-Glo sight, which comes with the screw. What I noticed is the little screw is shorter on like the Ameri-Glo or a different type of sight. On the Glock sight, it's a lot longer. You're going to want to use the shorter one, obviously, that comes with the sight that you purchased. That long one threads all the way up. The top of the Glock sight is actually hollow, and I noticed that that screw goes all the way to the top flush, closing out that hole. You don't have that on an Ameri-Glo sight or a lot of your other sights, so it's shorter because it's just a different design. So we're going to go ahead and put it on. For the most part, it just sits in there. And then, no different than a nut driver, we're going to go ahead and put the screw back in to hold it. For the most part, the sight will stay still and not turn on you. I have not been really getting crazy with Loctite because I haven't had them come loose, and if you want to take it back off, it is a bit of a pain. I don't go any higher than the blue Loctite whenever I do use it. The red is just way too much. So we have our front sight installed. Now I will usually measure and really eyeball this, take a micrometer, obviously make sure it's totally even. For this video, I'm just going to do the uninstall and install, and then I'll do the minor tweaking after the fact. But you're basically just going to make sure you have the same measurement on each side, you know, and that it's straight. Another thing you're going to want to purchase is one of these sight tools. This, honestly, I don't know what the brand is. It's a cheap one that I got off of Amazon. It's okay. It does the job. I've ran into issues when I've changed sights on like a Glock 43 or a Smith & Wesson Shield, something that's got a thinner profile. This little piece here kind of bumps up the slide to the perfect height so that this piece here can push the rear sight in and out. And this piece here won't allow me to close the jaws any further for a narrower slide. So I have kind of gotten by and MacGyvered it, but what I need to do is get me another spacer, make one that's a little bit narrower. For this slide, this is a Glock 19, it'll work just fine. So what we do is we mount this into our vise, and this tool here, and I got all my stuff off of Amazon. It's not expensive. This will actually remove the old sight and then install the new sight. So we're going to take our slide with the rear sight here, and we're going to go ahead and put it in here and remove it. So we install it like this. So we install the slide, and we want it to be even with the little pusher thing. I don't know what it's called, but, and then we tighten it down. Once we have it tightened down, it's just as simple as turning this here to where it'll make contact. I gotta scoot it back a little bit. You'll need a wrench. And basically, we just turn this, and little by little it'll push it out. As you can see, it's pushing it right out. So it's actually pretty easy. Changing your sights is really not hard. I definitely would not shy away from it. You know, there's a little bit, and to be honest with you, I've eyeballed the sights, putting them back on, and you can pretty much eyeball them. I mean, I recommend kind of measuring, doing the micrometer to get it just right, but obviously it comes down to how you shoot as well, and whether you need to have it a little more to the left or right. I start off by having them dead center. So we pull this out and it pushes the sight all the way, and then that's it. Boom, it's out. So now we're gonna get our other sight, which is our rear sight here, and we're gonna start to put it in. And a lot of times you can see, like this one, it slid most of the way on already just by hand. And then it has, this one has a little set screw to tighten it at the end there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one back. I'll need to back this off a little bit. And back this off, and then we'll line it up again. And we'll push that bad boy in place. Alright, we're tight. Now, as you can see, depending on which way I turn this is which way this piece goes. So we want to go this way until it connects with our sight, and then we want to make sure that we're in the right spot. It appears that we are. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on. Like I said, I'm going to do this based on all visual at the moment. Alright, let's pull it out and take a look at it. You gotta, before you pull it out, you gotta back this off a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got here. So I went a little too far. So I'm gonna, well, let's see. Yeah, it's definitely a little too far. So now, what I gotta do is I need to crank this all the way over to the other side because I gotta push the opposite way a little bit. We'll put it back in. We gotta line it up. Like I said, guys, it's not hard to do. Not hard to do at all. Alright. Now we gotta go the opposite way. We're just gonna give it a little bit. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. Yeah, it looks good. I will double check it, like I said, measuring it and using a micrometer. But as you can see, we got the new sights on already. So we got our old sights removed. We're gonna go ahead and tighten this set screw down. Actually, I'm gonna leave it, but normally you would tighten this set screw down once you're already done. Put your pistol back together. I'll circle back around and do the finishing touches. But now you got a nice new set of Ameri-Glo Night sights. Nice and quick. I hope this helped you guys out. I appreciate all the positive feedback. Comment. If you have any questions, please subscribe, like, share, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.